Hello, everybody. We're back here on the bear grind. Let's hope this goes well today. I did a bit of grinding last night. I stacked up a few diamonds, was trying to shoot down a couple of the zones I didn't want to hunt, like these two. Not been working super great, so who knows how long we'll be stacking them. It could be a little bit. But we got a few diamonds on the map. They were popping like crazy last night. Like, I was getting a diamond pretty much every run. So hopefully that will continue today. I'd love to see that happen. We talked about it yesterday, Legendary Buck. If you want to know more about it, check out the video I posted yesterday, as well as the live stream. It talks about the possibility of it. How's it going, Drawn? Hey, Plane Spotting. Bams, we got Connor, we got CSK, we got Logan, we got Plane, we got Sin, we got Fishing and Hunting HG, we got JC, we got the Hunter, we got Colton, Legendary Buck. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? So essentially we're just trying to shoot these zones down to level 3s, and we're trying to get some more diamonds in these upper zones. Oh, I wouldn't be suffering with red deer drawn. Emerald Coast red deer would probably be like 5 times easier than getting a bear grind set up. Like, no joke. This should be our 9. Yeah, it's one of the 9s. That is one of the 9s I've got stacked up. Smoke that female bear real quick. Oh, it's because he had some YouTube shorts blow up, Hunt. I don't know if you noticed, but one of his YouTube shorts has like 17 million views or something crazy like that. Like, that is massive, massive exposure. Anytime you have something blow up, it exposes your channel to a ton of people that otherwise may never have got to see it. It's pretty insane watching the growth of his channel. It's been nuts. And it just goes to show that a Call of the Wild YouTuber can blow up and appeal to a wider audience. Just gotta get lucky enough for that algorithm to grab some of your content. There's one of the other 9s right there. We should have one more 9 on the map, I think. I believe I only had 3 stacked, if I'm not mistaken. The other ones at the lake I don't like. But what you gonna do? Oh yeah, well, obviously, Drawn, like that contributes to it. But what I'm saying is, the like short blowing up gave exposure that would not have been given if he hadn't got that short to blow up. So it allowed people to see that he made good content. That's what I'm saying. Like, it allowed him to get shown to more people, and more people were able to make the decision, hey, I like this guy, I'm gonna sub to him. Nice, Legendary Buck. Nice, nice. How do you renew the membership if you got it gifted? So if somebody gifts you a membership, you'll have to wait till it expires in order to renew it. Once it expires, you'll be able to click the join button. And if you don't see a join button, you'll be able to click the link in the description of all the streams, as well as the link that the members and moderators can put in chat. You think they should add a Missouri map? I don't think they should add any more, like, US maps unless they could put a ton of different animals on there that we don't already have. That's the problem. Like, at this point, pretty much every US map they could ever want to add would just be repeats. It would be repeats of the same species we've already got. So I doubt they'll be able to do any more United States maps without them being too close to other maps. They would just be way too similar at this point because there's already so many of them. I mean, we saw how New England ended up. It was almost identical to a lot of other maps in terms of species. And a lot of the community was not a fan of that. So I don't think they can really go that route anymore. I think they got to go for different parts of the world now just because of the species limitations with United States maps. Like I've said before, I'm down for any map, provided new animals can be put on there. If they can get new species on there, I'm happy with it. But if they can't do new species, then I don't really want it. I want new species. So if they're going to do another United States map, they would have to make it unique. They would have to make it have all new animals. It couldn't be just a repeat of the animals we already have. That just wouldn't work. Got a Mela Mallard while setting up for my moose grind today. Nice, dude. That's awesome. J6, thank you for the membership renewal. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, I count all of my kills on an app on my phone. It's called, like, Smart Counter, I think. And I use that to keep track of everything. Oh, that's a new 9? Yeah, it's a new 9. Okay, that was not there before. That is a new legendary. That means we got 4 legendaries on the map. We got one here. We got the one there. We got the one there. And then we've got one, like, right here, I believe. Like, right in that area. In fact, that's where we're going next. Yo, what's up, Caitlin? Hope you're doing good. Do I have a Latent Moose HM guide? I don't know. I don't have a Latent Moose HM guide. But I'll probably do it eventually, because we got a pretty good grind set up over there. That's a 5. Come on, little berries. That's the 3 female. That's a 2 female. It's going good, Garrett. Going good. Hey, Halix, how's it going? I'm doing good, Aquatic. I'm doing good. Hopefully all of you are doing amazing as well. Yeah, there's the 9, and then there's a 3 next to it. I think that's the only other bear over there, so let's just ATV to the one we killed. I mean, I'm just using whatever's working for me, Noah. It's not identical to iBuy, no. Because the thing is, like, mine aren't exactly the same as his in terms of, like, which zones are reliable. Like, I don't have my bears just going between these 4. I have some that straggle over here, and then I have some that end up going down to this one. So my bears are set up a little different than his. Because, just the placement of my bears are a little bit different. I think the only way that I could get it to be identical is if I get one of the last 2 females to go down here and then to go here, which I can't guarantee they'll go there, so I doubt it'll be the same as his, but it's similar. Oh, it's a ton of work for sure, Hunt. But I find that it's worth it in the end. If you really want to do it, you know, anything's worth it. But it did take a long time to build my channel. I have been posting a video or live stream every day for over 3 years at this point. Aside from like a couple weeks that I was sick. I've been doing daily content for over 3 years. And like, for the most part, you need to post somewhat consistently if you're doing Call of the Wild. Unless you have a pre-existing fan base similar to like KG. KG already had like a channel going, so he was able to start a Call of the Wild channel and, you know, already have the existing fan base. Similar to how I started my second channel, and we've got people that watch over there because they know me from this channel. But yeah, generally it does take a lot of work to get it going, and you do got to spend a lot of time on it. You were already told the answer to that, Legendary Buck. Some people in chat were telling you it'll be whenever we've got a few bears. Once we get a couple more bears, then we'll go to red deer. Potentially sooner, but likely it'll be after we get at least another bear. Any other bears here? I know I got one other male that I need to be shooting over here. But it looks like he's late to his zone today. That's unfortunate. It's what it is, though. What gun should you use to take your next Great One Moose? How about the 454 handgun? 454 revolver is amazing. What are my top 3 bear furs? Yours are chestnut, cream, and spirit. Same for me. That's exactly my top 3. That is exactly my top 3. However, recently, like, the spotted has kind of been growing on me. Really been liking the spotted recently. I kind of want to get one. Kind of want to get a spotted if I can. What DLC should you buy? Emerald Coast. 100% Emerald Coast. It's so good. It is like the greatest map in existence. It's amazing. Reloading might be helpful. Yeah, that might help. That might help just a little bit if I had bullets in my gun. There we go. Fantastic. Every bear is bears. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course, Mr. Call of the Wild, of course. I don't think I would want to grind bears without HM. Just due to how inconsistent and weird they are. I don't think I could bring myself to do it without HM. Just in terms of, like, enjoyment-wise. It's crazy how, like, I used to feel the other way. Like, I used to not ever want to do HM on bears because I thought it would make them, like, just really annoying. But it turns out when you have managed down part of your map and the bears have less places to go, they're not as, like, sporadic with where they end up respawning. They're not as weird. If you, like, get the right zones as your main zones, at least. Well, you can kill females with HM, because females don't affect your grind. Females cannot spawn a great one, so, like, shooting one isn't going to hurt anything. We're shooting them to try and get them to go to other lakes, to fill up a spot where a male could potentially go. That way they don't go there. So I'm continuing to kill the females until they spawn here or down here. I have not got them to spawn there yet, unfortunately, but that's kind of the goal. We have 2 more females that I need to move around. To be honest, Sin, I have had the same level of enjoyment with and without HM. I've had 12 no HM great ones, and it was the same level of excitement for them as it was for the ones that I've done with HM. Because it's all about perception. It's all about how you perceive it. I still have the same amount of excitement and enjoyment either way. Because, I mean, like, one of my most long grinds and exciting grinds in terms of, like, spotting the great one was my bear grind. My first bear grind, and I was doing herd management. It wasn't, like, extreme HM. It was, like, a mid-tier HM, but, you know, we were getting a diamond bear every 40 kills. Around, like, every 30 kills towards the end there. And that great one's still, like, my most exciting great one I've ever got. Nice, Noah, nice. It's going good, Mac. It's been fun so far. It's our first run of the day, so the bears are going to be a little bit slow because we're still trying to, like, wake them up, you know? I've found that with most grinds, to be honest, once you've been to the zones a few times, they start getting there a little bit more reliably. At least for the bears. It definitely doesn't do this with every grind, but with the bears, I've definitely noticed that after you've made a couple trips to a zone, they tend to be a little bit more consistent and reliable with getting to their zones on time. Messed up a diamond 20 minutes ago and nearly quit. Oh no, dude. Unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Your diamonds for bears seem to come in pairs of 2. I have noticed that a lot of species give you diamonds in like clusters. Like, I'll get a couple diamonds, and then I'll go a while with nothing, and then I'll get a couple diamonds again. It definitely seems that that is very much how a lot of things spawn in this game. You definitely see waves of trophies. We got silly bears there. What did you miss? You didn't miss too much, Mr. Call of the Wild. We just started. The only thing that's really happened is we found one more level 9. So we've got 4 level 9s on the map, because I'm trying to shoot down the last 2 bears from these 2 zones. I want to completely eliminate them from the grind. Just because, like, at this point, I've got a 2 and a 3 stacked here. Which means I only have, like, 2 to 3 males left, and that's kind of a waste of time to be having 3 males between 2 lakes. It just... it doesn't make too much sense for me. I'd rather dedicate these... because, like, dude, that's 4, 5, 6 tents dedicated to 3 bears. Yeah, that is just... I could be using those tents so much better in other locations. I could be shooting down, like, some of the remaining, like, 6s and 7s and stuff that I've got around the map. I want to just get these 2 zones out of the grind completely. What's the best way to keep pressure down on a grind? Using tripods and ground blinds and tree stands. Use your stands and blinds as often as you can. I have found that using the waterfowl blinds can actually be pretty good in some scenarios. It's, in my opinion, that's a really underrated type of blind to use for a grind. It's like, for example, like a tripod is really nice, right? Gives you that elevation. The problem is you cannot place it close to your tent. It has to be like a specific distance away. But if you use like a waterfowl blind, you can place it right next to your tent, like right on top of your tent, basically. And so for some zones, as long as I don't need elevation to see the bears, I'll use those waterfowl blinds. They're the blinds that come with the Duck and Cover DLC. And they're really, really good. They're really, really good. That's a... I think that's a new 4. Is that a new 4? It might be. Either way, we gotta leave that. We'll leave that. That's good enough. Just get that to be a 4 and move along. Hey, Coop, how's it going, dude? What is my favorite animal to hunt? I'd say right now, probably the fallow deer. I enjoy the fallow deer a lot. When the bears are working, I like them quite a bit. Whitetail are always a top pick for me as well. I'd say red deer are also in the top 5. Roosa deer are pretty high up there as well. There's that 9. Our bears are being a little weird. A little inconsistent. Oh, there's some tracks. We probably got one here. Later, Nightmare. Thank you for dropping in. What was great one number 50? It was a fallow deer. There will be a video on that very, very soon. Oh, 5 and a 6. Nice. And a level 1 female? Okay. Nice, nice, nice. What rack for the fallow? It was a Irish elk rack. A beautiful, beautiful Irish elk rack. Oh yeah, the collared peccary are tough, Julian. They're pretty tough. I have not had super good luck with collared peccary rares either. I have had... Let's see. I think I've had one rare for collared peccary. One rare, and I checked so many multiplayers to find that single rare. And I'm pretty sure that I found it in single player, actually. I'm pretty sure I spent a bunch of time in multiplayer, never found one, and then spent like a couple hours on my map and ended up finding one. What's my go-to weapon to grind bears? It depends. I use the 300 and the 338, just kind of depending on how I feel. What animal is best with HM? Oh, Bantang. Bantang are the easiest thing to HM. They're so, so easy. I herd managed my Bantang in one day. I think it was just like probably less than 10 hours in total, and I had Bantang herd managed. Was getting diamonds like almost every single run. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. So I'd say Bantang are definitely the easiest to HM. Nothing. Yeah, ever since I started stacking these level 9s, they've been a little bit weird. Like the actual respawns have been really weird for the non-stacked ones. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? I hope we get a great one today. This second grind is being absurdly long. Oh. Get that female bear deaded. A 6 and a 7, okay. There's our 9. Oh, we got a 4 there. Oh, I don't need a 4 here. We don't need a 4 to be here. Come on, Mr. 4. Spawn somewhere where I need you. That'd be lovely. Hopefully, Raze. Hopefully. Nice, nice. 3 bears down. There's one of them. Level 6, where's the 7? Couldn't be too far, right? There it is. Or no, this might be the 4. No, that's the 7. This is the 4. And I don't think I'm going to grab the female. It's pretty far away. But there is the level 4. Do a quick little check down here. You're at 76 diamonds and 15 rares on your fallow grind. Nice, Owen. That's awesome, man. You think 50 to 100 kills? I say that's a plausible range. Because that would bring me to like 2,700, 2,750, like somewhere in that range. I hope we get it in less than 100. That'd be nice. That would be real nice. I swear to God, if we get it while I'm stacking these 9s, that would just be hilarious. If I get a great one bear to spawn while I'm still stacking these 9s, I'm probably going to leave it on the map for a little bit so I can shoot down those 2 zones I don't like. Well, I guess it's not that I don't like them. I just don't want to grind them anymore because it's kind of a waste of time with how few bears are there. Three bears there. We sometimes get a male here, so I always check it every couple runs. Nothing there. Back down, here we go. Should you also kill the female bears? Personally, I would say if it's in a zone you really like, kill the female bears, because I've noticed it definitely helps get my respawns moving a little bit more consistently. That could just be like a placebo, but it definitely feels like it makes them spawn a little more reliably. And like what I'm doing is I've been shooting the females to try and get them to go to lakes I don't like. Like I'll shoot the females with the males, and if a female ends up in one of the lakes I don't like, I'll leave it. There's another shootable bear. XL, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, my dude. I hope you're doing good. Is there a specific map for black bear? You'll definitely want to grind on Silver Ridge Peaks. It's the easiest one to grind on. Mississippi's a close second for bears, surprisingly. But you can also get them on Leighton Lakes and New England. So there's a lot of maps you can hunt them on. It's just a lot easier if you choose Silver Ridge Peaks or Mississippi.
Oh my gosh!
XL, thank you for another super sticker. Holy. Really appreciate the generosity, dude. That is absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh!
That is absolutely amazing, dude. Thank you so much. What is my favorite trophy if I have one? I don't know if I've got a favorite trophy, to be honest. There's like too many to pick from. It's hard to choose for me. Because I like so many of them. Nothing. Oh well. Do I like Travis Scott's new album? It was okay. There was a couple songs I liked, but it wasn't really like the production style I enjoy. Seven and 5. All right. Oh my gosh, XL, thank you for another super sticker. Holy crap, dude. Just popping off right now. Just absolutely popping off. Popping off with the crazy, crazy super stickers. Do I play Pokemon Go? I do, yes. Pretty much every day, to be honest. I enjoy it. Nice, Aaron, nice. Those are some crazy trophies for sure. Oh, that's pretty normal, Nate. That's pretty normal. 1,000 hours with no super rare is very normal. I didn't get my first super rare till way past 1,000 hours. I'm at 6,100 hours right now, and I think at this point I've got like between 15 and 17. But yeah, I didn't even have one at 1,000 hours. Took me longer to get mine. We got 3 bears. Oh, 4 bears. Because we got the female. What are you? It's a 4. I don't need the 4 here. I need it at the other zone. Oh, here we go. It's being better. The Hunters, thank you so much for the super chat. I had you in Biggest Rocky Elk until recently. Oh, nice, dude. Thank you for the super chat. And XL, thank you for another super sticker. Oh my gosh, dude. Just, holy crap. Holy crap, dude. Chill. Too much love and support coming through. Y'all are just insane. Holy. That's incredible. I really appreciate it, guys. And oh my gosh. XL, thank you for another super sticker. And Kaysen, thank you for a super chat. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing good. All my bears are all over the map. Can't get them to go to certain lakes. How could I fix that? Really the best way that you can do that is to try to shoot the females until they go to the lakes that you're trying to not hunt anymore. It'll fill up places where males could have gone and make it so they can't go there as often. Where's the other bear I shot? Where's the blood? Excuse me, Mr. Bear? Don't tell me it floated. No? It definitely didn't float. Hunter, find it for me. But yeah, it's just a matter of, like, shooting the females and males until you can get the females to go to the places you want them to. And then it'll make it so the males can't go there. My chat just like stopped moving for a second. Why did it do that? There we go. And part of it also is like certain bears seem to always respawn in certain areas. For example, like... What the... I have no clue where this bear went. Like, I don't know at all. When I reset the time, usually it'll go to the bank. It didn't go to any of the close banks, so... Yeah, that bear's just gone. He's gone for good. Oh my gosh, dude. Zevin, thank you for the 14 months. And Redux, thank you for the 30 months. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. That is insanity. 30 months as a member is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And XL, thank you for another super sticker. Oh my gosh, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Holy, dude. Holy. But as I was saying, like...
Oh my gosh.
For example, like, the bears that I shoot in these 4 lakes, they pretty much only go to those 4 lakes. And, like, the ones that I shoot in these lakes tend to only go to these lakes. So, like, they've got, like, little ranges where they come back to, it seems. It's just a matter of, like, figuring out what bears are bouncing between what lakes. And then, like, as you manage down the areas that you don't like, you'll see a little bit more consistency in the other areas because you're, like, traveling across less of the map, if that makes sense. Hopefully it made sense. I was confusing myself there, so we'll see. Hey, Deerslayer, how's it going, man? You haven't missed too much. We got 1 level 9 to spawn. That's been it so far. We're trying to shoot down a couple zones that I don't like. Oh, we got a small male track here. Watch it be like a level 3. That'd be unfortunate because that's not the zone I want a level 3 to go to. Yeah, Fletcher, I've been having a great day. Jeez, Jetty, that's wild. Almost 10,000. That reminds me of my first grind. Holy. No, the females will not get you a great one. Females will not get you a great one. The only reason we shoot the female bears is to try and move them around, like swap them with the males. Get them to go to the bad lakes and get the males to go to the good areas. Alright, nothing there. Let's head back down here and see what our respawn is. Yes, it does indeed, Ravid. We got our 50th not that long ago. It was a fallow. There will be a video on that pretty soon. I don't know the exact date, but pretty soon there will be a video on it. What's something you could herd manage easily besides Bantang? Fallow deer. Fallow deer on Tiabaroa is really, really easy. And I've got a guide for fallow on the channel as well. 7. Well, I don't need you to be a 7. I need you to come back as like a 3, please. Please come back as 3, sir. That'd be much appreciated. Oh no, XL. Feels bad, man. It happens, though. We all mess up trophies here and there. I have messed up plenty myself. I have 3 level 5 fallow on the coast, but I want all 2s there. What should I do? Shoot them. When you're stacking, do not stack in places that you don't want to hunt permanently. The only places that you want to stack diamonds is in zones you plan to hunt for the rest of your grind. Hey, Kaylee, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a grand old day. A grand old time, I tell ya. How many kills do I have for this grind? 2,654. Not really, Hunter. I don't fish for them, really. There's our legendary. There's a 6, a 6, and a 6. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. Quick, kill them. No demon bears allowed. Oh, that flop he just did was great. Unplug my mouse real quick. I think it's charged enough. Yeah, literal demon bears. Kill them with fire. Oh man, XL, yeah, that's rough, dude. Maybe go for a gray fox. Try a gray fox. See if you get a good one there. Ooh, that's a big boy track. So there was a bear we didn't see then. Maybe diamond? Could be a diamond. XL, thank you for another super sticker, man. Holy crap, the amount of super stickers in the last 10 minutes from you is insane. Really appreciate it. That's wild. This poor bear, it just got butchered. It got butchered, man. Alright, Noah, no worries. Should be a 9. Yep, that's our 9. Where's the other bears? Hey, that's what I'm saying, Nate. How you doing? That's our 1. Nothing here. Nothing over there. Silly bears, show up to your zones. Oh no, Julian, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. You're exhausted? Oh no, Nate. I'm doing okay. Doing pretty good. Just, you know, as good as I can be when hunting bears. Bears are the gift that just keeps on giving. You'll have some high moments where you're like really excited for the grind that make you want to grind them more. And then, oh, there's going to be a lot of lows as well. But the high moments make you want to come back and grind for more. Like right now they're behaving, which is nice. And then I'll have a couple of runs where they're being really weird. And then I'll have like 3 or 4 where they're behaving again. So bears are just a roller coaster of emotions. Yo, Johnny, what's up? What's up, Johnny? I heard you got a diamond burbot today and pulled it out in front of CJO. I heard you literally got a diamond in front of CJO and he was like, "Are you kidding me?" XL, thank you so much for the super sticker again. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Insanity levels are hitting 11 right now. Thank you once again, dude. Much appreciated. All right, later, Hunter. Hey, Doan, how's it going? Yeah, pretty much, Doan, pretty much. Oh, man. Javier, thank you so much for the super chat, man. What's up, Crow? Haven't seen it live in a bit. Welcome back, dude. Just shooting some bears. Hoping that we can get ourselves a great one. There's one of our stacked 9s. Now, sometimes I get bears over there, so we're going to move up a little bit and see if they're there. What gun am I using? I'm using both the 300 Magnum and the 338 bolt action. Nothing. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. That's good. That's good, because I don't like that lake. Oh, really, Johnny? Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Rough. Rough. I think all you gotta do to earn them is just talk in the general chat and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I think you just gotta send messages in there. From what I understand, it's pretty easy to earn the greenhorn rank. I think it's a pretty quick thing from what I've heard. Yeah, we're hitting a stage where the bears are being a little weird. I think it might be about time for a main menu. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Nate. It's unfortunate. I think the only reason they did it was because of the massive influx of players. Like, there was so much, like, spam and stuff in general chat and stuff. So I think they probably did it to kind of reduce that. Because they didn't expect to have that many people joining. Oh my... Holy crap. I looked down. I look away for 2 seconds, look back down, and the chat is flooded with super chats. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? This is insane. Thank you all so much. And 144, thank you for the super chat. Whitetail on Rev are bugged, won't come in, but I have all my zones. What would you recommend to do to fix it? Good luck with the bears. Ooh, so delayed. When they're delayed to their zone, that's a tough thing. Really, all you can do is either wait for them or just reset the time while you're at their zone. I find that that works out pretty good sometimes. Aside from that, there's not too much info I can give because I don't really know much about Rev in terms of whitetail. I have never grinded whitetail on Rev aside from like a brief, like maybe couple hundred kills I did, seeing if I wanted to do a grind there.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't have much experience with Rev on Thule whitetail deer. The Hunters, thank you so much for the super chat as well. People think it's the mission bear, but I got an albino brown bear level 7 the other day on Rev. Oh, yeah, that's like an easy thing to know that it's not the mission bear, because the mission bear is on Medved and it's a diamond albino, so it'd be a level 9. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. And XL, thank you for the super chat. Just the best for the nicest guy I know. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. I try my best. I try my best to be a decent person. Hopefully I succeed in that. And boom. What has been my rarest super rare? Probably my super rare cinnamon bear. I think that is my rarest super rare of all time. Because I have a diamond cinnamon black bear that was guaranteed diamond as well. Holy crap, dude. Sean, thank you for the super chat as well. Hello, Crow. How's everything going? And also, please give me a North American map to explore. Silver Ridge, dude. Head over to that beautiful Silver Ridge Peaks and get yourself a giant. Get yourself a giant, man. And everything's been good so far. The bears are being a little bit strange, but I think part of that's because I've been stacking 9s, trying to shoot down a couple of these zones. So I think that is probably why, but it is what it is. It'll get better as we grind. Once we can shoot all those stacked 9s, things will speed up quite a lot. Have I ever got a mission fur type? Oh yeah, I've got most of the mission animals, aside from, like, a few of them. Nice, Jetty, nice. Anything here? I know for a fact we got a 2 and a 4 there. Nice, Jetty, nice. Yes, I've got all the wolves off of Quattro. I do. I think I got all the Quattro mission stuff done, if I'm not mistaken. That was one of the maps that I did pretty much immediately after it released. I got as many of the missions done as I could because I wanted to get the 6.5 Rayo. What's up, Crow? Any great one today? Got a typical rack whitetail great one yesterday. Oh, you are so lucky to get a typical rack. There's one of our 9s. Oh, another 9. We got a new 9. We got a new 9. So that's now 1, 2, and then we've got 3, 4, 5. We got 5 level 9s stacked on the map now. Oh, it should be easy to shoot down the other zones now. We're getting to a point where it should be pretty easy to shoot them down. Love to see it. Nice, 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 nice. Javier, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Been meaning to ask, but homework forgetting. How do you become a member? So you become a member by clicking the join button. It should be close to the subscribe button.
Oh my gosh.
Or you can click the link in the description. The third option is we have a command on the channel that moderators and members can post in the chat. That way you can join through there as well. Appreciate it, XL. Appreciate it. What time is for whitetail deer? So if you're going to be hunting some whitetail deer, you're going to want to go from, I believe, 8 to 12, if I'm not mistaken. Starting at 11 will get them to their zones the fastest, but it gives you a very short window of time to actually, like, hunt them. So, you know, whichever you'd prefer to do. 8 o'clock will give you the most time to hunt them. Starting at 11 will make it so they're at their zones faster. I've actually got 2 cats, Rocky. We have 2 cats, and then we also take care of my brother-in-law's cat. So technically, we got 3 cats here. But yes, 2 of them are ones that are actually our cats. But how you doing, Rocky? Hope you're doing good. So I think it is just these two females. It depends on what you're doing, Lazy Boy. Normally, I would say, yes, shoot the level 9s. But if you're stacking 9s to try and herd manage faster. So essentially, I'm leaving 9s just because I want to get the bears at these 2 lakes to be level 4 or below. That's the only reason I'm not shooting them. Normally, I would just shoot all the 9s on sight. Is that one a good luck charm? No, it's not a good luck charm. It's a matter of I don't want to shoot a level 1 no matter where it spawns, because that's such a good thing to have for herd management. Like, having level 1s on your map is so good. Like, you want to get as many 1s and 2s as you can, because they're going to have the highest effect on HM. So anytime you get a 1, I would leave it no matter where it spawns. just because of how rare it is to get them to spawn. The fact that they work so well for HM. Yo, Pike, how's it going, dude? Hey, Chip. Just beat the Gamma, Tana, Guardian, Beta, and Alpha left and all done. Nice, Chip, nice. You've been... Oh, another 9. Holy crap, another 9. Dude, we got 6 level 9 stacked now. We've got 6 of them stacked.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that is insanity. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Okay. So I think at this point, we don't really need to stack anymore. We can shoot down that like last couple remaining bears pretty easily. Javier, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Once again, autocorrect on that other chat. Don't see the join button at all, just shows the subscribe button. Okay, so the join button doesn't show up on certain devices. As far as I understand, it's like Apple devices, like anything that's owned by Apple or runs on iOS does not show you the join button for some reason. Like if you're on an Android device or if you're on PC, then it always shows up. But yeah, for some reason, it's weird with Apple products. Nobody really knows why. I think the only thing I've heard is that maybe it's because they only allow like their payment method and they don't allow like third-party payment methods or whatever. That's what I've been told, but I could be wrong there. I hope we do too, Santiago. I hope we do too. I'm on Apple and I see it. Yeah, I don't think it's all of them. I think it's some Apple products. Like, some just don't show it. It could be like specific versions of iOS or something like that. That's just kind of what we've noticed throughout the years, is that it's always the people that are on Apple products or iOS, like on the iOS operating system, that don't see the join button. It's strange. Oh, there we go. Merle says if you're on the YouTube app, you don't see it. So if you're on an Apple product and you're using the YouTube app, you don't see it. That makes sense because you have to download the YouTube app through the App Store. That makes sense. But if you're using like the web browser on an Apple device, you should be able to see it. ThankBook, huh? I don't think I've ever heard of a ThankBook. Interesting. Holy crap, Jetty. That's insane. That's insane. There's the 2 and the 4. In your zones, do you kill the female bears? In your main zones, I would kill the female bears, but don't kill them if they're in, like, one of the lakes you don't like hunting. If you find a female bear in a lake that you don't like hunting, then leave it. If you find a female bear in one of your favorite lakes, then you definitely want to be taking it down to try and get it to go to those lakes you don't like. No, Merle, I didn't. I don't really check them anymore because I've already got all the DLC for Call of the Wild. Yeah, Rod. Once we successfully get 1 or 2 more Great One Bears, we'll do a Red Deer grind on Emerald Coast. And for like, as for how long that's gonna be, it's hard to say. It depends on how quickly these bears decide to cooperate. Who knows at this point? These freaking bears are just... They're insane. They're insane. That's a 6. There's one of the missing bear... Oh, is there 2 there? No, it's just 1. Okay. Hate to see it, man. bears straggling to the lakes I don't really want them to go to. You know, I thought that I had this lake to a point where there was so many females that I couldn't get another male here, but, you know, recently, like the last 2 days, I've been getting a male here every once in a while. Maybe one day we'll get one of the females to go over here. That's why we keep shooting them, just in hopes that they'll go here. That'd be perfect if they did. There's another zone here. There might have been 2 bears here. There might have been 2 male bears. No, that's a female. Okay, so that's a female bear. That's good, at least. Any angler tonight? Got an angler video coming out at 6 p.m. with a pretty consistent spot for goldfish. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. There's a female bear. Speaking of the female bears, there we go. $300 or $338 for bears? Oh, I like both of them. I use both of them depending on the situation, depending on the day, depending on how I feel for each shot I take. Oh, there's a bear? What the? Where did you come from, bro? A random 7? Oh, where'd this one come from as well? Excuse me? They must have spawned after I fast traveled. That is crazy. Holy. What was that? What was that, man? Sometimes these bears are weird. This is just bears being bears, to be honest. Yeah, he literally spawned in, like, right next to us. That is hilarious. To be honest, I don't even think there's a best lake for bears, Santiago, because they bounce between multiple lakes. Like, this lake could be my best one run, and then next run, it might be this one. Like, they bounce between all these lakes up here. So there isn't really a best lake. And, like, for your grind, you may have, like, other lakes as your best lakes. There isn't really a best spot for bears. Because everybody's map's a little different, and it all depends on, like, where your bears end up. Whiffs, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Oh gosh, Coop. Well, you probably shouldn't watch it in school.
Yes, oh my gosh.
You should probably be focusing. Grind every 1 week. 1 week is 1 lake, and then keep repeating that. Wait, what do you mean by I grind every week 1? Wait. So I grind every 1 week. 1 week is 1 lake, and I keep repeating that. Sorry, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. What gun am I using to shoot? I'm using both the 300 and the 338. Kind of rotating between the two. Nice, Mr. Brown. Best way to get money in the angler just started. Just catch as many fish as you can. That really is the best way to get money. There's our level 9. That's a 4. We need to kill this 4 because this is not a zone I want to 4 in. Smoke that. Yeah, for the most part, it's just catch as many fish as you can. That's like the best way to earn money. Catch like the biggest fish that you're able to on your tackle. I would go to pike as soon as you have the tackle to do that. And until you get to pike, I would probably go for bass. Bass give decent money for their size. I'd probably start with bass and then move up to pike. And then when you get the really heavy gear, go to lake trout. Lake trout are the best money on Golden Ridge from what I've seen. And again, this isn't saying like you have to do exactly this. This is just what I would do. And kind of what I've seen. Lake trout definitely seem to be the best, so, you know, work your way up to them. Bass, pike, then lake trout. Seems to be a really good way. Now, if you're on Troll Sport It, you can make so much money off of, like, the brown trout and the Atlantic salmon. But you definitely need to have decent gear for those. But, oh my gosh, I made so much money just fishing for pike the other day and just catching salmon and brown trout and stuff like that along the way. There's that 9. Nothing new here. Troll Sport It. It's like TROLLSPORET, I believe. And it's all one word, Troll Sport It. It's the Norway Reserve in the Angler. Gotcha, Santiago. Gotcha. Yeah, I think the way you grind bears really depends on, like, are you doing herd management? Are you shooting everything? Are you, like, half herd managing? Like, there's a lot of things that will, like, determine what will be the best way to grind for you. Level 6. So he's still just a 6. I think what we might do is we might start just hunting this zone, main menuing, hunting this zone, main menuing, trying to shoot this last one down to a 4 or a 3. I think that's going to be what we're going to have to do. Because we want to get this guy managed down quickly. So I can get back to just grinding all of the good areas. Hey, that's a small track. That might be good. That might be a good sign. That could be a 3 or a 4. It could also be a 5, but could it be a 3 or 4? Let's back up all the way to make sure it renders in. We might have already done it. We might have got it to the level we need. Hey, Gavin, how's it going, man? I'm doing good. Doing good, man. Doing good. Any diamonds today? We've got 3 of them to spawn. We have not shot them yet, though. We've got like 6 diamonds on the map at the moment that I've been stacking for the last couple hundred kills. It's a 5. I was hoping it would be a 3 like that guy. It's a 5, though, so we need to shoot it. It is a level 5. There we go. What's your best advice for kids struggling in school? Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's the first one. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Because the only way that you can learn stuff is to be taught how to do it, right? So don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. That's the first thing. Maybe set aside some time to like some extra time to study and practice. Yeah, the biggest thing is really just don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. If there's something you're not understanding, then the best thing to do is to get help from somebody who knows it. Somebody who knows it really well, you know? Biggest thing, though, is just pay attention as well as you can. To be honest, I don't have any like advice for somebody that's going to middle school, because I was homeschooled my whole life. I was homeschooled, so I don't really have any advice for like going to a school in terms of like it just in general. Who do you know that's the most chill after getting a great one? iBuy and Flinter. iBuy and Flinter. iBuy's just like, ah, sick, dude. Another great one. That's pretty cool. And Flinter's like, I can't believe it. We've got a great one. So I'd say they're probably the most calm. Or at least, like, they'd be perceived as being calm. But I know they're still excited, but they just have, like, the calm depiction of excitement. And then there's me. I get, like, overly excited when I spot a great one. I can't help myself. That's a heavier track. That's a heavier track. Pretty much Deer Slayer. When I see a great one, it's like, oh my gosh, yes! All my hard work finally paid off. This bear's being a little stubborn. It might take a while to shoot this thing down to a lower level just because of the fact that it's going to be bouncing between two zones, and there's no guarantee it's going to be at its zone when I visit the zone. Yeah, because, like, we got the 4 and the 2 there. Eventually, I might try to shoot that 4 down if we can get this other one shot down quickly. I have to go now because I need a little bit of sleep. Have work tomorrow, pretty late, because I live in Germany. Oh, nice, dude. Coming back tomorrow, maybe even with a $50 tono. Hope you get the great one today. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for being here as always. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good night, man. Nice, Lone Wolf, nice. Yeah, I need to get back on there tonight and try to get the weeklies done. Because I need to do the weeklies on Troll Sport. I accepted a few last night, and I need to get them done. Because all of them are like catch 40 fish or something like that. Which, that's going to take a little bit of time. No, we have not seen a great one bear today, sadly. I wish, man. Was really hoping that we would see one pretty quickly, but we'll have to keep... We'll have to keep our eyes out. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. It might just take a while. Right now, we're stacking some 9s in hopes that we can shoot down a couple of the bears that I don't want to hunt anymore. A couple of the zones I'm not a fan of. Hey, R3, how's it going, dude? You spawned a great one bear? Nice, Jetty. Howdy, Kevin. Hope you're doing good. There's the 6. The one bear method. Back to the one bear method. Will I stream tomorrow? What is tomorrow? It's Tuesday, so yeah, I'll be streaming. It'll be Tackle Tuesday on the Angler. And I believe the next Tackle Tuesday is going to be Orid Trout, because that's what the King of the Catch is in the official Angler Discord. So I think tomorrow is going to be an Orid Trout Tackle Tuesday stream. So stay tuned for some angler action tomorrow. Howdy, Parker. Hope you're doing good. Any tracks? Nope. So it's either over there or it's at the other lake. What time do I usually stream for Tackle Tuesday? Around like 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, most of those were gifted, Gavin. Most of those were gifted memberships. They're only like a 1-month temporary thing, so... Now we're at primarily the paying, like, monthly members. Because gifteds are always temporary. I think at one point we were at, like, 12 or 1,300 because of a bunch of gifteds. It was pretty insane. Come on. He might be at the other lake. I think he's probably at the other lake. Yeah, exactly, A-Rod, like you. With the insane support. Holy. Do you get a tent from the shop? The tent is a DLC if you're on PC. If you're on console, the tent will come with the base game, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, if you're on PC, it's a DLC. It's a cheap one, though. It's like $3 or something. Come on, bears. Where are you? This is probably the 2, right? Yeah, it's a 2. That's the 2. Well, we'll come back there in a second, I guess. We'll check this lake. No, you can't get a diamond female lion. Not possible. Not possible. There's our 9. There's a 9. There's a 5. There's an 8. We can probably leave the 8. That'll help with shooting things down. Yep, run yourself in circles. Do it. Oh, of course, A-Rod, of course. Do the mountain lions ruin your black bear zones? Not often, no. The only time I get mountain lions is if I let the time go past the bear drink time and then reset the time. Some of the mountain lions will still be there because I let it go into their drink zone. As long as you don't let it go into their drink zone, they usually don't bother any of the zones up here. Now, I can't say the same for, like, zones over here. I've definitely had troubles over there, but up here, no issues as long as I don't let it transfer over into mountain lion time. Rip, Supreme. Feels bad, dude. Feels bad, man. Level 7, there's our 9. Later, Jetty. What is the best caliber for grizzly bear? 300 or 338. Both are pretty good. Both of those would be very good for them. What is the biggest pike I've ever seen in the angler? Personally, I've only caught like a 28-pounder off of Troll Sport, which is a gold on there. I've seen people catch a 48-pounder off of Troll Sport because Norway actually has bigger pike than Golden Ridge does. Apparently, it's like that in real life, too. Apparently, the Norway pike are a lot larger than Wyoming pike. So it's the same in the angler. So yeah, I've seen somebody post a 48-pounder before, which is crazy. I would love to get one that big. Holy crap. I think my goal for pike on Norway is to get a 45 plus. If I can get a 45-pound diamond pike, I will be very happy. What is my favorite non-super rare that I have? My melanistic male pheasant for sure. That thing is amazing. One of my favorite trophies of all time. It's just so cool. How do you lose a lodge? You can lose lodges to, like, data corruption. Like, if your save file gets corrupted, you can lose stuff. I know quite a few people that have had it happen. I've had my save file corrupt as well, but I keep a backup save so I can fix it if it does corrupt. And so I didn't lose my save file, but I almost did. I definitely lost some progress the couple times that it corrupted. But usually I was able to, like, just replace the ones that got corrupted. But yeah, people do lose their lodges to save data corruption. Biggest culprits for that is if you like shut your console off or your PC off while it's saving the game, like while the little saving icon is popping up in the bottom left, like it just did. The game is like constantly auto-saving. Every time you see that little flashing symbol in the bottom left, that's it saving the game. And so if you were to like lose power while it's saving, it can corrupt your save data. I've had that happen twice. Another thing is like, yeah, if you were to shut your console off, it could corrupt data. Sometimes things just get corrupted for like unknown reasons that don't seem obvious. Which is why I always recommend backing up your save files often. Like every time you make progress in one way or another, or get a trophy or something that you really like, make sure that you back up your save. If you don't know how, I believe there's people in the official Hunter Discord that can help you. I don't know how to do it on console, but I know how to do it on PC. Where you essentially just have to go to your save folder, copy it, and then paste it onto another hard drive or like another place, like another folder in the hard drive. And then you're usually good from there. Hey Cosmic, how's it going, dude? If a hacker joins your multiplayer, does it mess up your map? It can, yes. I know a couple people that have opened their multiplayer and then had a hacker join and it screwed up their map completely. So yes, that's why I don't ever open my sessions up to anybody. I don't open multiplayer to anybody aside from, like, Brobra. Or, like, other close friends. Because cheaters ruin everything in this game. If they join your session. Do I know Rooster? Yeah, I've done a stream with him before. Ah, it's a 7. Come on. Spawn as a small male, please. I would love that. You know, it's not too often you're asking for small males, unless you're doing herd management. How do you have a lot of money? Because I've spent 6,100 hours on this game, and at least 3,500 of those hours were Great One grinding. Great One grinds build up so much money. Like this bear grind right now, in the last 2 days, I've made over 300,000 on the bear grind. Just from killing a couple hundred bears. Bears give so much money. Like, if you can get them working somewhat consistently, you can make so much money off of bears. It's actually kind of insane. Oh, that's a 7. I did not expect to be seeing a bear there because we just killed a bear over there. We've got 2 of them down here. We got 2 between those 2 zones now. So I definitely have 1 bear that's bouncing between, like, the upper lakes and these 2 lower lakes. That's wild. So if I ever want to completely stop hunting these lakes, I have to get 2 more here. I have to get 2 more to go to low levels. Jeez. Yeah, true, Gavin. It's one of those things, though, where, like, I'm willing to do it if it makes the grind smoother. That's the way I see it. Like, if I have to time reset to get the grind to run smoother, I'll do it. But it is unfortunate. Why aren't your whitetail respawning? I don't know, man. That's a very vague question. There's no way I could know, like, why they're not respawning unless I, like, saw how you're doing your grind. Hunted on your map. I mean, the typical reasons are that they are respawning, but they're going to different places than you're hunting. Sometimes they may just be late. Other times they may have created brand new zones. You may be too close to the zone when you... Or you may have your tent too close to the zone and they're not rendering in. Like, there's a lot of things that could make it appear like they're not respawning. Oh yeah, that's wild, lazy boy. Yeah, lions give good money as well. They give really good money. Think a great one mountain goat would be cool? Yeah, if they did it right, that could be really awesome. They would have to give them a drink time again, though. The whole, like, no drink time for mountain goats would not work well for grinding. That'd be rough. It'd be rough, to say the least. What is my favorite Great One bear fur type? I would say probably the fabled chestnut. I've already played with Rooster. We've done a, like, 3-hour live stream before, and I've made a couple YouTube shorts on it. He made a video on it. Yeah, it'd be interesting, A-Rod. It'd be interesting. Now, I wouldn't mind feed zone grinding if they had a limited range. Like, if they had a small range that they could be, similar to... what's it called? If they had a small range similar to fallow deer, it wouldn't be too bad to have to hunt feed zones. But if they had the range of, like... What's it called? If they had the range of, like, New England bears, then oof, that would suck. That would suck, man. Did you stack your solo level 5 fallow or shoot them? Oh, shoot them, 100%. Never stack solo 5s. Solo 5s will always come back as solo 5s. Or not solo 5s, so they'll always come back as solos. So you don't want to be stacking solo 5s, because then when you finally shoot that 5, that solo's going to move likely, and you'll have to chase it around and try to figure out where it went. So I don't recommend stacking 5s in solo zones ever. It's just not great. Okay. We might have a new bear that we can leave here. That's a low weight track. Please be a 3 or a 4. Come on. It's a 4. Let's go. Okay, we got a 4 here. Let's freaking go. Beautiful. We finally got that one to go to a 4. However, I do need to make sure that that isn't the same 4 that was already here. I mean, it was over here, so I doubt it'll be over there, but I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure. So we're gonna time reset and see if another level 4 shows up. I think that should be a new 4. I think it is. I think it is. Do you have any tips on herd management? For what species? Because it's a little bit different depending on what you're hunting. What day are you doing a live stream in Way of the Hunter? I have no clue. Probably not anytime soon. I know Rooster wanted to do one, so I guess the next time you guys will see a Way of the Hunter stream will be whenever Rooster and I decide to do it. We don't really know when that'll be right now. Sean, thank you for the super chat, dude. Thanks for the suggestion. SRP has a level 4 diamond potential elk. Gonna save him and do an elk HM grind. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, elk HM can be pretty fun. We did that a while ago, and it went pretty well for the most part. All right, so we need to shoot this 6 right here. Oh my gosh, that was a fun stream, A-Rod. I enjoyed that stream with Rooster. It was fun. we'll definitely have to do it again. We really want to do some Way of the Hunter or some Angler or something like that, so we'll see what the future holds. The toughest part about, like, trying to get streams going with Rooster is, like, he's 10 hours ahead of me. So when I'm just waking up, like, he's getting ready to go to bed. Like, usually by the time I get done editing my video in the morning and uploading it, by the time I'm done with that, he's already, like, done with all of his content and ready to go to bed. So it is tough to do content when you're 10 hours apart. Nothing there. Alright, let's bounce back here. Hey, Rob, thank you for the super chat, man. Tomorrow is my 4-month anniversary as a member. Let's go. Let's go, dude. That is awesome. That is awesome. I live in Oregon, and Rooster lives in Germany. So, yeah, it's quite the distance between those two places. Is Hunting Simulator 2 a good game? I don't recommend it, no. The developers abandoned that game very shortly after releasing it, and never fixed a lot of the problems with it. So I don't recommend it, no. What was my first diamond? My first diamond was a red deer off of Parque Fernando. Oh, hey. That's the 2. I need to just see both the 4s side by side so I can verify that it is a new 4. I don't want it to be like the same one that just moved over a little bit. Your first diamond was a black-tailed deer? That's actually pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick. So my first diamond would have been a brown bear off of Medved. However, I didn't know diamond was a thing back then. This was like the release day, or like the release week of Medved. So this was a long time ago. It was like 2018 or late 2017 or sometime around that range. I didn't know what a diamond was. I butchered it. I completely butchered it. So that would have been my first diamond, but yeah, sadly I messed it up because I didn't know diamond was a thing. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm assuming that was our bear. So yeah, that right there is the level 4's tracks. Let's see if we find 2 sets of tracks over here that are also low weight. If so, then we know for a fact that's a new one. 102 to 165. Okay, it is a new 4. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go, guys. We can remove this tent finally. We can finally remove it. Finally. That's one more tent that we can use. I think we'll remove this one as well. In fact, I can remove all these tents down here because we just need to go here, and then we can run over if we do have a bear in this area. Actually, I'll probably leave it just to claim. We can fast travel here, check them out, then fast travel there to claim. We can also remove this tent then, because we don't need that one anymore if we're just gonna go to the outpost one. Come on. Not enough room in the inventory, I swear. We can always come up here again if we need it, but for now, we're going to remove all of this. We're finally removing all of that. So that means we've got tents for a couple other areas. Question is, where do we put them? I kind of want to try and shoot down a couple more over here, so we might save that for those. We shall see. But either way, let's get a blast, and I think we're going to shoot the 9s. Because if I need to manage down more of the map in the future, I can always just restack some level 9s. Let's go ahead and shoot all the level 9s. We got 2 5s, a 9, a 7, a 9, and an 8. So many bears here. Holy crap. That is insane. There's like, all of our respawns are here. Toaster, thank you for the super chat. Any angler tonight? Probably not tonight, but there is an angler video going up at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so 3 hours from now. And then tomorrow is Tackle Tuesday, so there will definitely be an angler stream tomorrow. Alright, I think I'll notify the Discord that we're going to shoot all the stacked diamonds. I think we've got 6 of them stacked, right? Or is it 7? It's either 6 or 7. Either way, let's get to blasting on these things and hope they make it. Is it normal to have no fallow at the Pukimaro Lake? For the upper one, yes. The lower one sometimes will get some, but the upper one will not get them, as far as I know. Calm down, buddy. Stop moving. Dude, he will not stop. Stop doing your dance. Oh my. This is absurd. What? What are you doing? Stop dancing. I'm gonna go insane. I am gonna go insane. Oh my gosh, the next time he stops, I'm blasting him. Screw it, I'm blasting him right there. We got those 3 there. Bro thinks he's at the club. That's what I'm saying. He was dancing like crazy there. Nice, we got them all. That's a lot of hunting pressure. That is a lot of hunting pressure there. So, that the 9? That might be the 9. He's floating. I don't like that. Kill count? 2,684. AKA too much. Too many kills. Too many kills. That's the 7. That's the 7. Oh well. Yes, my first ever great one is in a video. It is indeed. That's our diamond right there. 2334. Boom. First diamond down. Let's hope that all of them will make it. I'm gonna guess there's at least one troll. There's gotta be at least one troll. But we're off to a good start. We're off to a solid start. I'm gonna say 1323, Merle. That's my prediction. 1323. Watch this grind be 8,000 plus. Don't. No, don't jinx me. Don't. No. Do not jinx Scarecrow. He doesn't want another 8,000 plus grind. I don't. No. I don't want another one like that. That's a diamond as well. Is that the same score? That might be the same score or close. Very close. Hey, Rod, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. Oh, it's the oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds about right. That'll probably be the reaction when we get a great one again.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Are you kidding me? You feeling 10k plus? No. Oh, don't jinx me, guys. It's like you guys want me to suffer. It's like you want to see me suffering with the bears. Legendary berry. Boop. Also, guys, between our two grinds, that was our 11,000th kill. We've killed 11,000 bears between grind 1 and grind 2. That's just crazy. 11,000 kills between two grinds already. What rares / super rares do I have for the black bear? I've got all the rares, but I only have one of them as a super rare, which is the cinnamon. I've got a super rare cinnamon, and then I think I've got my best blonde is like a 7. Hey, it made it. Boom. That guy ended up making diamond. Love to see it. Now we got one there, one there, one there. 3 more to go. It's only going to take around 6k. That's still not good, though. I don't want a 6k grind either. You're feeling 5k at most? I'm hoping it won't be more than 5k. I want this grind to be sub 3,000. That's what I really want. We'll see, though. We'll see if we can make it sub 3,000. I'd say it's unlikely. With just my bear luck. Nice trading. That's awesome. You think it's going to be 38 kills? Maybe 38 more. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be a breath of fresh air, to be honest. Boop. B. Jones, how's it going, man? You want a 10k No. No. B. Jones, come on, man. Thought we were friends. Out here wishing 10k grinds on me. Oop, 2342. Love to see it. Another diamond bear. We're 4 for 4 on the diamonds so far. 4 for 4 on the diamonds. Can we make it 5 for 5? Let's go to this one first. Please be 5 for 5. Dang, bare minimum 3,000. Wow. Wow. You think I'll get the great one after shooting all the 9s? Maybe. That'd be crazy. That'd be super crazy to, like, shoot all the stacked 9s and then get a great one. That'd be nuts. That happened with Moose once for me. My second great one, Moose, happened exactly like that. I had killed all the stacked 5s and then boom, they all showed up. That's a 4. I mean, I don't need a 4 here, but might as well leave it temporarily. The 9 is not here. The 9 is not at its zone. What are you doing, Mr. 9? Where are you, buddy? Just a 4 there. Huh. Interesting. Oh well, let's go get the other one. What if I deleted the zone and he moved? I just thought about that, because I was shooting other bears there. I bet I deleted the zone and he moved. I think we only had 5 stacked 9s. We might have only had 5 stacked 9s. He might have got moved to the lake where we just shot that one because I deleted that zone. I think that's very likely what happened. Oh, dude. I almost shot, and then he moved. That could have been bad. We hit that. Holy crap, we hit that. Holy crap, there's no way we hit that. There's no way we hit that shot. 2303, it's a diamond. Look at that. 350 meters. I can't believe we hit that. Also, that is our 100th diamond of this grind right here. 100 diamond bears in 2,687 kills. HM be popping off, yo. One more visit to here just to see if there is one. Oh, nice, Johnny, nice. Astro, thank you for the 3 months, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing phenomenal. You think I should use the 6.5 on the great one? I'd be down for that. I like the 6.5. Feel like it's an underrated rifle. Four. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to think there was no level 9 here. I'm starting to think... Wait. That's a 7. Okay, that's a 7. That'd be a respawn from the group that we just went through and shot all of them of. There's those 2 down. So now we should be just blazing through all of these respawns. We should be just popping bears left and right because we killed off all the stacked ones. I should have fast traveled to the other tent. For some reason I thought this tent was on top of that 7. And I guess it kind of was, but it would have been faster over there. What's my best brown fur type? I think a level 5 or a level 6. I don't have a very good one. And for all I know, I could have, like, not taxed one, not knowing it was a brown, because they look so similar to Dusky. And, like, so many times when I'm claiming bears, I just go boom like that and pick it up fast. I'm sure I probably missed one here or there. That pressure's getting heavy at that lake. I can't speak. Holy crap. Tokyo, how's it going, dude? Let's see what type of respawns we got from shooting all those 9s. Hopefully good. Mythical 7, 4, 6, 7. Holy crap, so many bears. You love to see it. That is a lot of bears right there. No, it's midnight. Well, we're not going to get them all this run. We got to reset the time. My last great one was a fallow deer. All right, let's get these. Let's pick these up. The 7, and this is the 8. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? What's my favorite great one that I have? To be honest, I don't know. I think it's either my bear or potentially... I mean, the two-tone moose. The two-tone moose is still probably my favorite. Like, I just can't get over how phenomenal that moose is. And that's definitely my favorite my favorite great one I've ever killed. Yo, Gruntley, how's it going, man? Congrats on your great one, by the way. I know I commented on it, but I haven't actually got to say it to you through voice. So congrats. A really sick great one to get as your first as well. Like, Drop Tine Rack is so beautiful. I absolutely love the Drop Tine Rack. Let me click, please. Come on. Okay, there we go. 10 tries later, we got it. Did you already kill the 9s? We did. Yes, we killed the 9s already. What's my stream schedule? I don't have like a super set in stone schedule. All you can really know is that I'll probably stream 5 days a week. And typically Wednesdays and Saturdays are the days that I take off from streaming. But there's times where I take an extra day off. There's times where I take less days off. It varies a decent bit, but I usually try to get like 5 streams a week. They usually start like around between 12 and 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh yeah, no problem, Gruntley, for sure, man. And yeah, that is my second favorite whitetail rack. It's so good looking. The only one I like better is the typical rack, and it's the only one I don't have. In fact, most of the people I know have never... Most of the, like, whitetail Great One grinders that I know don't have a typical rack. It's so freaking rare. Drop Tine's probably the second rarest. That rack is not easy to get, and it looks so, so good. Come here, little bears. Come here, little bears. Nothing here. What about close? Anybody in the close zone? Nope. I think most of them are going to be up here because we spooked them off. Let's head back there and see if they're at the spot. I might need to go to the main menu to get the spooked ones to come back, but we'll see. Because we spooked off a ton of them with those shots. And with having to reset the time. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing there. We'll probably have to go to the main menu. We'll check one more lake first, though. Oh my gosh, Johnny. That's insane. That's insane, dude. Yeah, tomorrow will be Tackle Tuesday for the angler. And I believe we're going to be going for the Orid Trout, if I'm not mistaken. I think tomorrow's Tackle Tuesday is Orid Trout, because that's the... what's it called? That's the king of the catch, currently, for the official Angler Discord. So we usually do whatever the king of the catch is, and this week it's Orid Trout, so that's going to be sick. I like the Orid Trout a lot. 63 now. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. You found a Great One bear? Nice, Santiago. Well, I hop on Angler today. I'm not going to do an Angler stream today, but I do have an Angler video scheduled for 2.5 hours from now. It's going to be fishing for gold chub over on Trollsporet, the Norway Reserve. And it was a real fun time, so I'm excited for that video. Hope you guys enjoy it as always. Isn't Fabled Piebald an ultra rare? It is, yes. Fabled Piebald is an ultra rare. We got 4 female bears there. I just realized, where's our level 4 female bear? Was that level 4 female up here that was nervous? Was that from this zone and oh, no way. Please tell me I didn't kill that bear. I mean, we do have an extra bear here, though. It's this 3. I must have accidentally killed that 4. I can't think of any other reason why we would have an extra 3 there and our 4 be missing. Give you a grind to start up once you finish fallow. Latent whitetail, Gavin. How about that? Latent whitetail's fun. At least I really like it. Your first rare was a diamond moose and diamond piebald moose? Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, lemons. Alrighty, I will see if I can find it after the stream. Small males. Nice. 4 bears down. Yeah, once we killed off all those stacked 9s, like, things are being super, super consistent and reliable now for the most part. We're getting tons of bears. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. You love to see it. There's our 7. Didn't we have a mythical? Or was I seeing things? I thought we had a mythical, but I guess not. Unless it's over here. Yeah, it was fun playing with Rooster. It was a fun time. And that's a 7 as well. I guess we didn't have an 8 here. What ibex should you start with? How about the Ronda ibex, or Ronda, or however it's pronounced? Level 6 bear. Legendary. First level 9 respawn after stacking. Love to see it. The bears are behaving. That was a stretch, I'm sorry. That was a stretch of a pun. But hey, you know, it was worth it. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It definitely wasn't. It's a troll. Okay. Roll. Got a 7 and a 6 there. Of course it would troll. Of course it would troll. And that is 2,700 kills on grind number 2. Oh my gosh, save me. Help me. Why do I keep doing this to myself, guys? Why do I keep going back to bears? They weren't kind to me on the first grind. Why did I assume they'd be kind to me on the second one? We've killed 11,000 bears between 2 grinds and have 1 great one. That is crazy. I don't know how iBuy does it. I don't know how he's managed to get like 11 or 12 bears on his recent grinds. I don't get it. Yeah, Dynamic, there will be an angler video tonight. It's 18 now. Did he really get 2 more freaking bears? Well, no. I said his second go around. 16 in total he has, but he got 11 of them just on like the recent like 3 or 4 weeks. He got 11 of them recently, which is crazy. Like, that is some insane numbers. We did have a floater. Oh my gosh. It's a floater. Yeah, he has managed to spawn like 11 bears within like 3,000 kills or something crazy like that. Those numbers might be a little off, but it's around that. We'll come and get this bear later. Because I'm literally doing the same thing for the most part, Merle. I'm literally doing like virtually the same thing that he's doing. The only difference is he's getting a diamond every 17 kills. I'm getting a diamond like every 25. That's the only difference between our grinds in terms of like numbers of bears we're shooting, how fast we're shooting them for the most part. His is a little bit more efficient because I think he had help shooting his map down to level 3s and stuff. But like for the most part, it's very similar. It's just RNG at this point. It's just RNG at this point. I'm getting really terrible luck, and he's getting pretty insane luck. Just like with fallow. My fallow grind was about the same as his, but I was getting my fallow great ones so much faster than he was. It's just the luck of the draw at the end of the day. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. At least I've still got pretty good fallow and whitetail luck. I just wish my bear luck was equivalent. So I'm hoping the bear grind will get better, because like, now that we shot down that other zone, we don't have to go there anymore, so who knows? Maybe getting rid of that zone will help. Anything's possible with bears. But the thing that is guaranteed is going insane. Anything is possible with bears. Sanity's the only, sanity leaving your soul is the only thing guaranteed. Where? Oh, it's floating. No, stop floating. I don't like floaters. They always float. They love to float. Never back down. Oh, yeah. You can't. You can't back down or else you'll never get it, you know? You gotta get through the tough times to get to the good times, as they say. Go through the hard times to make it to the good times. Three. All right, let's see if we got one over here. Dubathidi Ibex lemons. Those things are really cool. Hopefully there's nothing here, because I don't like this lake. It's so brushy. Yeah, nothing here. Perfect. Love to see it. Yes, it's pronounced Bathidi Ibex as far as I know. That's how Flinter pronounces it, and usually Flinter is pretty on point with his pronunciation of different species. Some people call them Basit Ibex, some call them Basidi, but I believe the name is Bathidi, if I'm not mistaken. It's a weird way to pronounce it, I know. But I think that is how it's supposed to be pronounced, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I could be wrong. I'm just going off of what Flinter said. Will I do a live stream with Goldstein? Whenever it's in rotation again, I will. We still gotta wait for it to go into rotation in a couple of days. I still need to get my video of catching Big Larry up. Honestly, at this point, I might not even do another video of Big Larry, because, like, it's so far into his rotation that I don't want to confuse people that are watching it, like, 2 days after it releases and, like, Goldstein's back in rotation instead of Big Larry. I might just not release it, because I don't want to confuse people. Or I might release it as a member video. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want to confuse people that are new to the game. Will I be Red Deer grinding? Whenever we get a couple more bears, I will. 7, 5, 6, 5. Nice, nice. It feels good to have bears working super nicely. They're being super consistent now. I love to see it. There's our 7. Hey, Cameron. Yeah, we've killed some diamonds. I think we've killed 5 diamonds today and then 1 troll. No great ones or rares, though. What is the easiest great one? I would say on average, fallow is the easiest one. You see a lot more people getting short grinds with fallow deer than any other great one. Now, it's not to say you're guaranteed to get a short grind. You could definitely still have a very long grind. I've had a couple of them that were pretty long. But on average, the fallow deer give more short grinds than any other species that has a great one. There's another 9. Let's go. We're getting a 9 a run so far. After we shot all those stacked 9s and shot down that one last lake down here. Now we're getting a 9 every run. Love to see it. This is beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Get that shot in there. Wasn't there a floater we need to claim as well? I think there was a floater, right? Who knows where that thing's gone? Probably in Narnia by now. 4,000 fallow kills equals 1,000 bear kills. Pretty much, Doan. Pretty much. Like, fallow are super, super easy to kill. They die quick. They are more consistent. Oh, almost max. Almost max score. Let's freaking go. That's our biggest bear of the day. That is a tank right there. That is a tank of a bear. Love to see it. Did I add that to the diamond counter? Yeah, I definitely did, because that was our 6th diamond. I had 09, now it's at 50. Yeah, okay, I did add it. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, no worries, Tyron. Hope you're doing good. Welcome back, A-Rod. You know what's more beautiful than a 9? A great one. Yes. Yes. Agreed. Can you still have initial spawn great ones? Personally, I don't think you can, no. I don't believe they exist anymore. We haven't seen any verifiable initial spawn great ones in over 2 years at this point, or at least a year and a half. We haven't seen initial spawn great ones since before I was doing my Red Deer HM grinds. Like, there's been people that have said they had initial spawn great ones with moose and fallow, but like everybody that had said that was shooting, they were shooting moose and fallow deer. And then they found their great one in a solo zone. And because, you know, it was the first time spotting that zone because it's a solo, they thought it was an initial spawn, but solos move all the time, so I don't think that's any type of proof that shows they can exist. So until I see, like, verifiable proof, I don't think initial spawns are a thing anymore. There was just too much of a massive downtick in them showing up for it to be still a thing. Like, we went from seeing a few a week to seeing none. To seeing absolutely none that we could verify were legit. Nice, Icy. No. The live didn't start 22 hours ago. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I thought that said I've, but it says live. Yeah, we started 2 hours ago. Not 22 hours. Oh, well, we definitely did not start 22 hours ago, man. We definitely did not start 22 hours ago. The thing is, like, technically the live is created. The live is created the second I end my stream, right? It creates the next one. That's kind of like the way YouTube's system works. It creates it the second I end a stream. It'll, like, create the next one. And then it won't actually go live on YouTube till I click the go live button. But it creates the stream. It just doesn't go live until you choose to. Because we have like a YouTube Live Studio page where you can set everything up, like your title, your description, your thumbnail, and all that. The second I end the stream, it'll set up the next one, essentially. Holy crap, 4 bears here, no way. That's wild, dude. That's wild, dude. That is wild. My gosh. Love to see 4 bears there. Love to see it. Guys, I think my bears are being more consistent than before I shot down that last bear down here. Like, they're respawning super consistent and fast. And they're actually showing up at their zones immediately. This is insane. We may have just leveled up our bear grind. There's a 6, and then there should be another 6, right? I think one ran this way. Wish you found the great one. Me too. We'll get him eventually. We just gotta stick with it. It'll happen someday. That first bear grind conditioned me for these future bear grinds. Nothing could be worse than that first one unless we somehow get an unlucky roll of the dice 2 grinds in a row. Which is possible. It is possible. But the odds are pretty low that we get another grind over 8,000 kills. I'd say at the most 5,000, hopefully. That's a 6. That's a 7. That's a 7. What am I going to do for 150k? To be honest, I haven't decided. Like, I wanted to do a 100k video at one point, and I never got to it. Now we're almost at 150k, so it's like, holy. I don't even know. I mean, well, for sure, for 150k, we'll do a 12-hour live stream, for sure. We'll do, like, a 12-hour live stream. Or something like that. 15-hour stream? No, I gotta stop at 12 because YouTube doesn't save the stream replay if you go past 12. Like, people like Ludwig and some of the other, like, large streamers on YouTube, if they're doing 24-hour streams, a lot of times they end halfway through and then start up a new stream so that it saves it. Because otherwise, YouTube will only save the first 12 hours for people to watch later. So I'll probably only do 12-hour streams. I don't think I'll do 15 or anything like that. Can we do Bigfoot? Oh, we could definitely play Bigfoot during the 150K celebration. In fact, I'll probably start planning what games we're going to do. Because, I mean, at this rate, we'll probably be at 150K before the end of the year. Potentially sooner, even. Depending on, like, what type of updates the game gets. Hopefully we'll get some crazy updates soon. No, I'm not going to play Fortnite. We'll definitely do Bigfoot. We'll definitely do the Angler. We'll definitely do the Hunter Call of the Wild. Possibly Sea of Thieves as well. Because I know you guys enjoyed Sea of Thieves when we played it on the second channel. I think to this day, the Sea of Thieves streams on the second channel was the most viewed stream I ever had on that channel. We were hitting like almost 100 viewers. I think we reached like 80, which is crazy for my second channel. Because we've only got like 2,900 subs on the second channel or something like that. So that was pretty insane. To me, that really just showed that you guys really enjoyed Sea of Thieves. And I can see why. It's a freaking pirate game where you go out there and sail the seven seas and PvP with other players and loot treasure and stuff. Like, it's a fun game. And it's like built for streaming as well. Like, that game is made for streaming. The other possibility is I could do 2 12-hour streams. Like, 2 days in a row. Or, well, maybe not 2 days in a row. That would be kind of rough on the body. Yeah, 2 12 hours in a row would be rough. But maybe 2 12 hours in a week. One of them being all Call of the Wild, and the other one being a mix of a bunch of different games. That might be pretty fun. I don't know if I'd do Way of the Hunter. To be honest, like, I get kind of bored streaming Way of the Hunter. I can do videos for Way of the Hunter every once in a while, but I don't like streaming it. Unless I, like, have people to play with the whole time and talk with. Because it's a very slow-paced game. Like, it's easy. It's difficult to, like, make a Way of the Hunter stream interesting. At least for me personally, because of the way that I play it. Somebody like Rooster, they can make a Way of the Hunter stream interesting. Somebody like Flinter can as well. But I just don't feel like I make Way of the Hunter streams interesting. I like the videos for them better. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do Bigfoot, for sure. Bigfoot will be a part of it. Bigfoot, Angler, the Hunter, all guaranteed. And then the other games will be to be decided. Oh, that's incredible, Gavin. I don't think I've even got one of those. Like, even mine that is 2 of the same antlers is still a little uneven. Level 6 Barrio. No clue, Dynamic. It's whenever we hit 150,000 subs. So it'll be sometime after then. We gotta hit that first, and then I'll be able to decide the dates after. Come here, little berries. All right, we might need to give them a little more time, so we're going to head over here. Hopefully you get a great one, Carson. What's a great one moose combo I don't have but want? Fabled Birch Typical Rack, 100%. Or really anything with Fabled Birch. But the Typical Rack Birch is definitely my #1 pick. There's a 7. Almost level 81. Oh my gosh, Johnny. Your angler level is just skyrocketing. I'm about to hit like 63, and you know, I've felt pretty good about hitting that, but then you're over here hitting 81. Holy crap. My gosh. That is like insanity to the 3rd degree. What fur do I want for the bear? I like the fabled chestnut or the fabled spirit, but I'll take anything at this point. I'll take anything. That's a 7. Just him, huh? No, don't swim. No, don't swim! We don't like aquatic bears. No, we don't. No aquatic bears allowed. My gosh, these bears. No. Don't swim. Don't swim over there. No, I'm not going to do an IRL hunting stream for 150k. That would get demonetized and like flagged so fast. You cannot live stream hunting because YouTube doesn't like blood. YouTube doesn't like... They don't like you showing a lot of that stuff, and like you can't cut it out if it's a live stream, so I would never stream IRL hunting. If I ever do any IRL hunting, it would be a video. That way I can cut out the stuff that YouTube doesn't want. Because like, you still gotta abide by like YouTube's regulation, or not regulations, but their rules and stuff. 7, 6, 8. Fishing? Fishing would be a little bit more possible, but I still don't know. I'm not too familiar with what YouTube thinks of like fishing stuff. I think fishing should be fine. But again, it's tough to do IRL stuff. Like you could accidentally flash like people's license plates and they may not want that. You could accidentally show somebody's face and then they could put in a claim to like get your video removed because they didn't want their face in it. It's a whole thing. So I probably won't ever do IRL streaming. It's just not, it's not predictable. If I was a Twitch streamer, I could probably do it, or if I was streaming on like Kick or something, it'd be a little easier, but YouTube's a little bit more strange, because like people can literally like request to have your video removed if their face is presented in it and they don't want it to be in there. So like if you accidentally like show somebody on camera and they find your video and don't want to be in it, they can literally have my video taken down. So yeah, I'm not going to do IRL stuff. I'll potentially do IRL fishing videos and hunting videos, but not streams. 8, 9, 10 fabled, hopefully. Hopefully. Bear tracks. And a bear zone. Wow. A bear resting zone, eh? Didn't expect to see that here. Hey, little feller. Oh, gosh. Holy crap. That was a hilarious death. Tell me I'm not the only person that freaked out for a second and thought that was a spirit bear. Tell me I'm not the only person that saw that mountain goat running and thought to themselves, is that a spirit bear? Oh, man. That got my heart racing a little bit. Oh, yeah, Caitlin, we're still going. We got our bears working so nicely. We finally managed down that lake that I was trying to manage down. And so we shot all the 9s and stuff, and we've been killing bears so fast since then. Like, so fast. And we've had 2 more 9s spawn after we killed all the stacked ones. There's a 5. Like, the bears are being super consistent. It's amazing to see. That might be the only bear here. The mountain spirit, something like that. That silly mountain goat making me think it was a spirit bear. How dare he? Have I been dove hunting before? No, I haven't. That'd be pretty fun, though. I wouldn't mind that. You had 2 troll whitetail today. They both had estimates over 270. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. It happens, though. Trolls are all a part of it. We all get trolls from time to time. What gun is that? 300 Magnum. And I'm also using the 338 bolt action. Quick little check up here. Is this an HM grind? It is indeed. Okay, no tracks here, so there shouldn't be anything there. Back to the beginning. Gotcha, Matthew. Okay. Do I still taxi trolls if I like the way they look? It's rare, but yes, if I get a whitetail that is like super squished or something like that, then I will still tax it. If it looks really cool, I will. Two more bears down. He's still not coming back, Caitlin. That's insane. That's crazy that he still hasn't come back. That's a one rude bear. That is one rude bear. Uh-oh. Oh, ah! What the? Okay. 7. That's it. Well, 1 is better than none. So I'll take it. Yeah, it's really strange, Caitlin. I guess he's just the elusive bear that may never be seen. You'll find him eventually, though. I've ended up finding, like, mythicals at lakes that I could have sworn I had never seen anything at before, so... Bears are weird. He'll turn up. Okay, so yeah, there was just 2 bears over here. I think. Yep, just 2 sets of tracks. What animal took the longest to track down? I don't fully remember, to be honest. I've shot so many animals in this game, I don't even know what the longest tracking I've ever done on one was. How to get the thing where when you spot an animal, it shows its possible trophy rating? That is from the spotting skill in Ambusher. Spotting knowledge, right here. Got any tips on how to make money the fastest on maps like Silver Ridge and Yukon? Well, if you are willing to do it, bear grinding seems to be insane for money. I've made like 100k just this stream alone, I think. But I know it's not everybody's thing. Not everybody likes the bear hunting. But that's how I make tons of money. Rooster deer on Emerald Coast are also super, super good. They give a ton of money. And they're in a very limited area, so it's easy to find all of their zones. They only have like a very small portion of the map that they have drink zones. Ammo's expensive. It is, but like when you have bears right here, like this is a level 6 and it gives 1,400 cash, like you make the money back for ammo super, super quick. Because just with one bear kill, you're already making more than the cost of 10 rounds. You got a gold Orid? Nice, Johnny. Prepping for the Tackle Tuesday, eh? I see you. Trying to get ahead of the game on it. I see you, I see you. Okay, they're being a little delayed, so I think it's time to main menu. Nice, Song. That's awesome, dude. Oh, it's a new pawn. Nice, Johnny. Nice. There's a spot that I caught in almost diamond gold Orid that I do want to return to at some point. So maybe I'll head there tonight at some point. See if it continues to deliver. Got a 6 there. How's that second one not a hit? I don't know. Do a quick time reset since we just main menued. We might need to do a time reset to get the rest of them here because there should be more at this area. Yeah, there we go. There's another 6. I'm gonna say, I feel like there should be at least another bear or 2 here. Santiago, didn't you just find a great one bear like 30 minutes ago and now you're finding a great one moose? Must have the most insane luck known to man. Hit that great one? Hopefully. Hopefully we can. Are we doing Angler tonight? In video form, yes. There will be an Angler video, but no live stream for Angler. The Angler live stream will be tomorrow. It's not like a... There's not like a set amount of times you have to main menu. It's more of like just whatever works for your grind to make it go smoothly. I wouldn't say there's a specific amount of times that you should main menu. Just whatever works for your grind, really. Because I change it up depending on the grind. Sometimes I do it differently just depending on the day. Another 2 bears down. If I get a reserve, will there be a guaranteed diamond or rare? No, you're not guaranteed to get diamonds or rares when you first go on your map, but it's very unlikely that there won't be one. Like, you almost always have something, but it's not guaranteed. Talk about music and you'll get the great one. You know what? It's worked so many times. Like, talking about music has got us so many things. Like in the YouTube short that I put out today, we were having a dry streak on fish not biting, and somebody in chat said, talk about music, it'll work. And so I started talking about music, and we instantly got a bite. So maybe, yo, disc jam kind of funky, man. This tune be bopping in my ears right now. You hear that guitar? That's like fire and stuff. Now, we don't get a great one now. I don't know what will get it. That's a 5. Well, it got us a 5. That's half of a 10. Maybe it's because it was a forced music conversation, you know? Maybe the game knows. It's like, that was forced. Hello, little bear. How you doing, buddy? Probably not too good. You're dead, so that's, yeah. Oof. Sucks to suck. 5 points off. Yeah, 5 levels away from being that 10 fabled. He almost made it, just not quite. There's a 7. Anything else here? We got another 7. Any more? 2 7s isn't too bad. It's the female bear. When is the next live stream? There will be a live stream tomorrow at around either 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Call of the Wild the Angler. I don't know when the next Hunter stream will be, though. Nice, Bentley. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. Congrats. What was my 50th great one? It was a fallow deer. We will likely have a video on that either tomorrow or the day after. I've got a lot of work for that video because it was our 50th great one, so I'm going to do a video that showcases like my favorite great one moments leading up to that 50th. So there's going to be like 14 great ones or something like that in the video, like 14 or 15, somewhere in that range. All my favorites. And then it'll lead up to that brand new fabled, 10 fabled fallow deer to end it all off. I think it'll be a fun video. It's going to take a lot of editing work, though, so I may have to spend a couple days editing it. We'll see. I already downloaded like all of my videos from the past that had those moments that I want to include in it, so I got that part done at least. Now I just need to edit it all together, do recordings for the voiceovers and stuff. What's the kill count? 2,733. Are you kidding me? A mythical over here. Thank you, A-Rod. I appreciate that, man. I try my best. I try my best to make it, to make improvements here and there whenever I can. Are the mountain lions here or what? There we go. Also, I've noticed if I go to the map and then I accidentally hover over like notifications or my username or something, and then I try to tab out, I try to like get back out of the map, it won't let me. I'm spamming M right now, but I can't until I go over the map again. A little annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, so there was just one mythical here as far as I can tell. Let's do a quick little check over here to make sure we don't have a straggler. They're probably going to other zones, Adamson. That's the only thing that would make that happen. They're probably going to different zones or creating brand new ones. There's a lot of things that can make your grind do some weird stuff, like, for example, accidentally killing a couple females could make one of your males join them in a brand new herd. Or you could have some males move from one of your main herds to a different herd. They should make a great one turkey. That'd be sick, man. That'd be pretty sick. I knew it. I knew it. We did have a straggler end up over here. And that's our 3. When do I expect the next angler map to be out? I have no clue. Hopefully soon. I mean, it sounded like, based on what Jaxie was saying during the EW streams, it seems like it's not super far away, so hopefully it's really quickly. Hopefully we can get a release, like, within a month or 2. I'd love to see a new map come out hopefully soon. Kill counts at 2735. 2,735. Too many kills for a pair. Oh my gosh. What the? Holy crap, what the? They're all here! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bears here! Oh my gosh, and 2 of them are 4s. Oh my... That's insanity, man. That's insanity. Adam with the 26 months. Holy dude, welcome back. 26 months as a freaking member. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Hope you've been doing good, man. Fastest 7 bear kills in the West. And that bear is going to die as well. That is the most bears I've ever had in one spot. That's crazy. That is so crazy. That was like an insane amount of bears. Holy claiming. So much claiming to do. Oh, you love to see it. And then the last one's up there. 5, 6, 7, and so that would be our 4, right? Yeah, that's our 4, I think. I would love to do that type of a thing, Adam, but like I'd have to give away my address then. And I don't have a PO box, so I typically do like gift cards and stuff for my giveaways. That way I can just like send the code via Discord. Usually I do like for my giveaways, usually I do like PlayStation or Xbox or Steam gift cards. Because it's the easiest thing to do in terms of like not giving away my information while also still being able to give back to the community. I think it was for 100K I did a bunch of gift cards. Why do you have to give address? To ship it. To ship like a PC or an Xbox, I would have to put my address on it. Oh, no worries, Adam. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm super, like, super wary about giving out my info and stuff. Nice, Carson. That's awesome. They're really good. We've had many face reveals on the channel, Kevin. We've had many, many, many of them. Bro's actually Flinter? Oh, totally. 100%. I don't think you can have an Apex Connect account connected to multiple platforms. I think it's just one platform. Like, for example, if I have an Apex Connect account on this Steam account, and then I want to connect one to my Epic Games account, I can't. I'd have to make a separate one. So, if you have different accounts on different platforms or systems, you have to have a different Apex Connect account. If it's for the same game, at least. If it's for different games, I think it'll work, but you can't have two of the same game on it. Oh, that's a 9. That's a guaranteed Diamond 9. Love to see it. Love to see it. This has been a crazy run so far. We had 7 bears in one zone, and now we've got a 9 over at this zone. $23.41. Boom. Diamond black bear. Love to see it. Let's go here. So that's 9 bears we've killed. I think there should be one more. I think I was killing like 11 bears last night, but then we shot one of them down to a 4, so there should just be one more bear we're missing. Could be wrong though. We might have took so long that we ended up getting new ones to respawn. Nothing here. Okay, I think we're probably going to go ahead and end the stream there. I got to get ready for dinner, and then I've got the video coming out in like an hour and a half. And I need to get all the editing and stuff done for tomorrow's video, so I will see you all in the next stream. Thank you all for being here. This is a fun stream. We got a lot of diamonds today, got one of our zones managed down. It's been a solid day. It's been a very solid day, so definitely looking forward to more grinding. Let's hope we can get that great one next stream. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.